Alright, so we're gonna do the repetitions problem of the cses problem set. So we have a DNA sequence and we have to find the longest repetition in the sequence. Okay, so get the string. And since we're trying to find the max length substring, I would suppose we store the previous character when we're examining the DNA sequence. And then we go through each of the characters in the string. So we also have a counter. We have a max length and we have a counter. Okay, so if it's equal, then we just increment our counter. Else we have that the previous character now becomes the current character. And also if max length is smaller than counter, then we let max length equal to counter. And also our counter resets to 1 for the one character that we store. Since when we set our previous character to the current character, that counts as the 1. Okay, now we just have to output the max length. In the case that the ending substring is longest, we have to check that. So if counter is smaller counter, max length equals counter. Alright, so let's try this. CGGA. Okay, 3. And also in the case where we have first one and then the next one. Yeah. Okay. So if we didn't have this, then we'd have, yeah, so we missed that case. Okay. Let's submit this. Alright, yeah, accepted. Okay, so just want to check how there's a compiler report, how we have a warning here because there's a comparison between a signed and unsigned integer. So after checking it, it turns out that we have int I, and by default int is a signed integer, which means it can hold both positive and negative. And s.length, which returns the length of the string, actually is an unsigned integer. So because we're comparing from the int with this unsigned, I guess there's a warning. So we had to just adjust it with this unsigned int. So we changed it from a default int to an unsigned int. And let's try it again and see if we have the warning. Yeah, it's all good now.